Riva, remove that man. Yeah, drink some water.
You don't understand. It's for quiet day. You don't understand.
90 minutes almost of miracle action.
The dream is over. The dream is over. Ah, let me take this stuff off. We are big. We are big. Last night, obviously, Bafana played against Canada. Bro, I'm not gonna. I'm devastated, bro. I'm devastated, bro. There's no other way to put it, bro. I'm super devastated, bro. I'm just basically, I just wanna speak about the game. Right? I have to, bro. Like, I just feel like I have to. You know what I'm saying? First things first, right? Well done to the boys, bro. Well done to the boys, bro. Genuinely. Nah, bro. That is. They gave us a 7% chance to get out of the group stages. All the odds, a 7% chance, bro, for us to get out of the group stages, right? We managed, we beat the odds, we beat the odds. Unfortunately, now it wasn't meant to be. You know what I'm saying? The dream is over, but it is what it is, man. The boys can keep their head up high, bro. From that first game, compared, we were just, we kept on getting better and better and better and better and better, bro. You know what I'm saying? We kept on getting better. That first game against Mexico, that was a shocker. That was a shocker, I felt like Hugo Bruce was scared. Definitely, because you don't 5-3-2, it means you're scared, bro. It means you are scared. A 5-3-2. I know a 5-3-2, you can change it into an attacking formation with the ball, but bro, 5-3-2, you scared. You scared to play football. You playing for a draw, especially like a tournament type of vibe. And then not South Korea, Czech Republic. We looked so much better, bro. So much better, bro, compared to what was happening. We conceded early, definitely, but we 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 looked better compared to the first game. And then there was South Korea. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. That performance right there was, oh my days. Round of applause again. That performance right there. That's what I wanted from the get-go, from the first game. From the first game. That is exactly what I wanted, bro. 4-2-3-1. Stick to playing simple the way we used to play pre-World Cup. Literally play like, if we play like that against Mexico, bro, would have been, you know what I'm saying, it would have been different. We would finish this group unbeaten if we play like that against Mexico, because Mexico is a sad ass team, bro. Mexico is sad. You know what I'm saying? Mexico is sad. I don't care about Mexico, right? We played so excellent against South Korea, right? I don't want to speak too much on those other games. I want to speak about last night's game. Now, last night, bro, I was confident. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I was confident. I was super confident. I was super confident, bro. Because it's Canada, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Canada's not good at all. You know what I'm saying? Um, we played brilliant, bro. We played some excellent football there, bro. That first few minutes, you could see it was still a bit loose. And once we regained possession of the game, Top class, bro. Top class from the gents. 100%, bro. Top class. Some players were missing, I'm not gonna lie. They were definitely. And I want to get into that. I want to get into that. Some of our main guys were missing. Yaya Sitole. Especially, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? Oswin Apollos had an underwhelming tournament, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was nah, bro. It wasn't that. That's not the Oswin Apollos I know, bro. Nah. He had underwhelming performance in this World Cup. He was non-existent, bro. Oswin Apollos was non-existent this World Cup, bro. You know, and you could arguably say he's our biggest attacking threat. He's literally our biggest attacking threat, and I didn't see enough of him this World Cup. Like literally, I didn't see enough. You know, I want to get to that, right? Sitole, Mukwena definitely didn't have a good game. I don't care if you make a few good passes. Overall, he didn't have a good game. Ozonopolis didn't have a good game, right? Now let's go to Rele Mufuke. Let's that decision that Hugo Bros made. I was furious, bro. I was furious. You do not make a change at halftime, bro. No, bro. No, I don't care what anyone tells me. Unless there's an injury, he has to come out and explain, bro, why he took out Mufukeng. Because the thing is, I know Mufukeng was having a decent game, but he was definitely playing better than those three players that I mentioned. Right? Why don't you take that risk? Why don't you take, for example, take Mukwena off, Fagumbat. Simple as that, bro. Why are you taking out our only creative outlet? Not scoring outlet, our creating outlet. That's the guy that will make you like regardless if he's having a bad game or what, right? He's our only creative outlet. You can't take him off at halftime. When Hugo Bruce took him off at halftime, I knew what the setup is going to be. I knew the setup is going to be back to square one, back to the same thing as Mexico. Park it until full time and then hope for the best with extra time or penalties. Or hope for the best. Because that's how we play the second half. The moment you took out Mofokeng, that's what happened. You can't do that, bro. That's the only negative thing, bro. That I genuinely I didn't like that at all because you taking out a number 10, bro. A number 10, bro. An attacking midfielder, bro. To put in another holding midfielder. Yeah. That's negative, bro. That's negative football, bro. Yo, I was really bad at that, bro. Unless it's an injury or something. I don't understand that change. I didn't understand it at all. You know. But overall, we played better than Canada. It's just unfortunate, that goal came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere, bro. Literally, it came out of nowhere. And as I said, Hugo Bruce made those changes, right? Because he anticipated, like, yo, let's go to extra time. Maybe something can happen. If nothing happens, penalties. Penalties, anything can happen. And we know Ronald Williams is a good penalty keeper, right? But at the same time, bro, I feel like as a coach, you can't make pre-match day changes like you already have the changes in your mind. Because I feel like it was that, genuinely. Why are the other players given grace when they're having shockers, when they're having stinkers, but then guys like Rele Mofokeng, when he's not, you know what I'm saying, when he's having a decent enough game, sure, it wasn't a good game, it was decent, but you're not giving him grace. But the other guys are playing worse than him, but you're not taking the other guys off. I get it because of experience and stuff, but bro, I'm not gonna lie, no one in that team has World Cup experience that played. No one in that team has World Cup experience. So don't tell me about experience. And I don't like he's young. I'm sure he's probably gonna say that. Yeah, experience. He's young. bro. That young stuff, nah, it has to go, bro. He has to go. He's here for a reason. He's playing at the highest level for a reason. Don't tell me that because he's young. Oh no, I don't want to hear that, bro. I seriously, I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that he's young and stuff, bro. And Mufokeng, what a player, bro. What a player, bro. That's a star. That's a star in the making, bro. That is raw, bro. Like, yo, he's so raw, yo. Like, I expect big things, bro, this upcoming season, bro, because he's cold, bro. He's actually a good player, bro. Genuinely, you know. And also, right, there's a problem in South African football, bro. I feel like we need to sort it out with immediate effect. There's a huge problem. There is a goal scoring problem, bro. That's a huge problem. The goal scoring problems is bro, 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 bro. See ya. Score 2 goals in the World Cup, bro. Two. Score 2 goals in the World Cup.
Joe. No, it's a weird.
It's not good enough, bro. We need some goal scorers because look, evidence for Pirates, he looks good, but the green and gold jersey, sure, he looks horrible, bro. He had a stinker. When even I can't say much about Ikram Reyners because I can't. I'm saying he played a few minutes, but in that few minutes also there was a chance I think where Mukwena passed the ball to him, and then his touch was baggy. He touched it. He touched it towards the defender. And like I was like, yo, that was insane, bro. He touched it towards the defender. We should have touched it away from the defender, so he has a goal scoring opportunity. But hey, man, the thing is, look, oh, bro, I was mad at that also, but I can't judge that because he had like when did he come on? Like when there was like 15 minutes left of the game or whatnot, whatever the case may be. Um, Look, I know the other changes, but when he came on, he looked decent. But I know he's a good player either way. I know he's a good player. He looked good. There's another again back to the attacking point, bro. We are lacking goals, bro. Nah, we are lacking, bro. That's World Cup. We're lacking. We're lacking a striker, bro. Because, for example, now Maseko is left-footed, right? There were times where there were counter-attacking opportunities where you can put the ball in the box, but he depends so heavily on his left foot that he has to cut back into his left. Yo, it's like he doesn't want he does not want to use his right foot, bro. He does not want to use his right foot. Every time I've seen him get the ball, bro, he's cutting back to his left foot. Like, bro, use the right, bro. You have to use the right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you did bad or whatnot, because everyone played good. Everyone played. Okay, not good. Everyone played decent. Everyone was right. No one was bad. But then there was two players who put their hands up. But then again, why is a defenders? Why is a defender our best player, bro? A defender, bro. Why is a defender our best player? You can't, bro. No, bro. No, bro. I'm not trying to be negative because that was a good World Cup, right? It was a good World Cup, bro. From the puts that happened in Mexico to now, bro, we improve. As the games went by, we're improving. Yo, sorry about that. My storage. You know what I'm saying, as I'm saying, we were improving, bro. You know what I'm saying, we improved, we became better. But why is it our defenders? Why does the defender have to be the best player in the team? Like, you know what I'm saying? Something needs to change, bro. We can't be a defender can't be our best player, bro. There's no ways, bro. There is no ways. There's no ways. No, no, no. You understand what I'm saying? But I want to give a shout out to him, bro. Mbekele, guys. Bro, if he's not in that team of the tournament, bro, if he's not in that, I did not see one defender that is better than him in this World Cup, bro. Hell no. There's no, bro. That's undisputed, bro. This centre back in this tournament, undisputed. undisputed, bro. He was cooking, bro. Oh, bro, like he plays like an experienced center back, bro. Like he's been doing this for years. Like I'm talking 10, 15, 20 years, bro. He's a baller. Like his awareness on defense, his defending skills, his ball playing skills. Like, bro, it's amazing, bro. Like his diagonal passes. Oh, chef's kiss, bro. Chef's kiss, bro. Yo, he was amazing this tournament, bro. He he was amazing, bro. He was amazing. I also want to give a special honorable mention, bro. Mutao, bro. You done your big one. You proved me once again why you the guy. Why you are the guy. Once again, bro. He was cooking this World Cup. Everyone is talking about I was chewing bubblegum from the beginning of like I'm sure the flavor was probably finished way before he even got to the stadium, bro. Chewing that gum, bro. Shout out to him, bro. Once again, shout out to the boys, man. We did good. And I don't know why certain countries are talking like celebrating that we out. Bro, these niggas were like they never even sniffed the World Cup, bro. They never even sniffed the World Cup. In the beginning, they were writing us off the first game. How is South Africa qualifying? How are they in the World Cup? They look so bad. Blase, blase. Bro, you need to understand, right? You need to understand. Bro, you see, Nigeria, especially like Nigeria now, right? Because it's coming from them, right? Let me tell you something. Bro, Nigeria and South Africa, right, were in the exact same qualifying group stage group. In the same group. Bro. And they're still saying we don't deserve it, but we finished first in that group that Nigeria and South Africa was in. We finished first. You know what I'm saying? And we got 3 points deducted. Imagine, dog, the audacity, bro. We got 3 points deducted and still finished first. These niggas are losers, bro. They are losers. You know what I'm saying? These guys are losers. Loser mentality, bro. They have all these players, yet they can't play the World Cup. They can't beat us. You know what I'm saying? These guys are lame ass niggas. These are losers. These are losers, bro. They're losers, bro. Yo. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, bro. You can't chat if you're not in it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I know what a hate watch is, bro. A hate watch, regardless of what, if your country's in or not. I know people are gonna hate watch regardless. Brother, you're not in. You didn't experience the World Cup, bro. You didn't experience it. Come on, next time though. Maybe next time you get in. Maybe next time you get in, bro. I don't know. Maybe next time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, guys. I'm proud of the boys regardless. We did good. We did good, bro. They said we're not gonna make it out of the group stages. We made it out of the group stages. We beat by beating South Korea in a must-win game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is what it is, bro. Take it on the chin. We move on. You know? We celebrate, bro. We celebrate. That's the only thing we can do. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care. Peace. It's easy to subscribe. Just boing, boing. You just subscribe, notification bell, like the video, and that's all it is. It's that easy. It's that easy, guys. Come on, subscribe. Subscribe. I said, fucking subscribe.